Good afternoon. Yes, it is afternoon. It's actually 14 minutes after 12. And guess what day it is? It is Magnificent Wednesday. It has been a while since I've been live in terms of showing my face. There are so many things that have been happening, and I still wanted persons to know that we serve a great God. We serve a mighty God. Sometimes it's important for us to take a moment out of our busy schedule to just reflect on where you're coming from to where you are now. And I'm sure each and every one of you can attest of God's goodness. So on this Magnificent Wednesday, I want you to remember who your Creator is. I want you to remember what He has done for you and continues to do for you. God is able and He's capable. All He asks of us is for us to submit ourselves to Him, for us to trust Him, for us to lean on Him totally, for us to remember that He is our Creator. And I love this song that says, I must tell Jesus all of my troubles. I cannot bear these burdens alone. Aren't you just burdened? Aren't you just tired of all the problems that are happening around you? How many of you tend to put all the burdens on your head and forget that, guess what? I can be burden free. All I have to do is to just trust God, to rely totally on God. God is able to do it. He is capable. God doesn't need our help. He's all God by Himself. But a life outside of Christ is not a life at all. We all need God. So enjoy the beauty that God has created. You might not have all the material things that you need and think that, okay, that's what I need to be happy. But you have a tree in your yard or somewhere, and you can sit under that tree and inhale and exhale. You can watch the birds fly by. You can look at nature at its best and say, it must be the great I am. It must be our Creator that has blessed, that has done all of this beauty. Couldn't be anyone else but God. So just stop for a moment and enjoy this Magnificent Wednesday. God is just good. I'm just so happy. And I want you to be happy too. I'm so thankful to know that I serve a risen Savior. I serve a God who sits high and look low. And no matter what it is, not because I'm happy and smiling doesn't mean I don't have problems. I do have problems. But worrying about my problems not going to help the situation. I leave everything at the feet of Jesus, because I know that He will see me through. So for today, the rest of the day, do enjoy Magnificent Wednesday. And thanks again for tuning in to another episode of Mollie's TSA. Think it, speak it, and act. Do have yourself a blessed day.